How's it going, everybody? Hope you guys are all having a good one. Let me do this, actually. Let me go grab a napkin, because what as I drink my coffee, it's got to make a mess. Let me be right back, man. All right. Also, let's see if my webcam wants to work this time. Doing a plus 13 as 130 Affliction Warlock. They been piping these keys. Yo, now is the best time. I feel like they made keys easier. Is it just me? I feel like they really did make keys easier. Okay, webcam, I can fix it ahead of time. I'm just gonna do it in the background. So you guys, for you, it looks all normal. What was it? Gain? Yeah, it was gain. Oh man, why did it look so pink? What is happening? Is it contrast? I mean, I guess I could reduce the contrast down a little, but yeah. Well, whatever, man. Well, whatever. Here we are. How you guys doing? Welcome back. I'm gonna take out the studio mode thing. Jake, how you doing, bud? Hope you're having a great one. Should we play some beta a little today? I know that I want to do the pre-patch event a little bit. I want to kill some rares. I want to get some gear. I don't even know what alts I need those things for, but I definitely want the rewards. So I'll probably do a little bit of that. There's a mount that you get apparently from killing rares, and they're all on a rotation. I thought there was only like a couple of them, but apparently there's a bunch. And basically there's a new rare every 10 minutes, and everybody gets to jump on that thing. So, which I'm kind of surprised. I thought there was only 3. Like on pre-patch, I think there's only 3 that I got to see. And I didn't really see any more rares outside of that. But I don't know if they like added more stuff, sped it up, whatever it is, right? But I kind of parts of this event I feel like I kind of sort of knew. So I'm just gonna should I just even take my rogue? Do I even need the rogue on that? I think I should just do rogue just to get the main story out of the way on the rogue. I kind of like technically it could be an EXP thing. Wait, also, are we not getting the mysterious fortune buff? That should be today too, right? That should be today too, right? Hold on a second. That should be this evening too, right? Hold on a moment. Why do I have no music? I don't know why I have no music. Let me see if I can reduce this down a little bit. Here we go. Here we are. So I guess you're having a time of your life right now, Jake, huh? Get as much Gilded Crest and hopefully get as many mythics. Yo, try to see if you can pug for Dimensius. Like, if Atman was able to get Dimensius done pretty easily, I feel like you might be able to as well. Like, you're not a bad player. I feel like you might be able to do stuff. Yeah, it's it, dude, it's it. They changed this, so now it's a 20% XP buff. And a rep gain by 50%. So it was supposed to be like 100%, but I guess it's for all reps instead. Damn. It's so good. Mythic, Brood. Haven't collected disappearance. I guess I could go for elite Shadow Guard leg wraps, right? Because I don't really get to use any of these other things. I'm just gonna use it for Mog at this point. Just mogging on these, man. Also tonight we're gonna be going into the raid Dimensius. We're gonna be doing them as a split. So half of us are bringing alts, half of us are bringing mains. So it should be a lot of fun, man. Do I even just enchant this thing? What do I do with this thing? Haste Versus is kind of garbage, yo. It's kind of whatever. I need tier in that slot anyway. I'm gonna try to sneak in to get a mythic. Bro, Dimensius is pretty much, it's like heroic. You just gotta do like, if everybody is going in giga geared, it's pretty much like heroic with extra steps. It really is not difficult. Promise ya. I promise ya. Like, what do you have to do phase 1? What do you even do for phase 1 actually? Hold on, I'm trying to think. Phase 1, you kill the adds, you grab the orbs, you stack in the middle. Then you get knocked, you do a drop, kill the adds, grab the orbs, bring a first person down, and then you kill the boss. So you don't play through too many mechanics. You just gotta do the pick up orbs, stack in middle, get knocked, kill the adds, 2 people pick up orbs. After people get selected, or just nuke the boss and you might be able to kill him before he kidnaps 2 people. Before they even reach the boss. So that might actually be the play. Just like nuke him. And then phase 2, nuke the little ad. Kill him fast enough. You don't have. Then you don't have to do any of the mechanic. What the hell? Why there's so many dead? Wait, why there's so many civilians dead? I'm sorry. What? I haven't seen that many people be dead here. What is happening? They're just getting slaughtered. That is hilarious. Oh, I told them no. Okay, they decided to change their ways. You tell them no. You don't have to be a bad guy. And I guess I could just be like, oh, that's a choice now. Got it. No wonder they're still dead. Everybody's just killing them. 139 doing 30k DPS and keys. That's pretty good. 30 plus k DPS. That's pretty solid. I don't know how much, if that is the average or what. Actually, I mean, a link with the average wasn't like a, what's it called? A streets. Do I actually have to talk to them? Something sort of collected. Okay, let me go do the quest so we can actually unlock all this. I did this on PTR, so this whole quest line is real quick at the very least. I also want to double check to make sure, are we going back to Fatebound? Because they fixed all the Fatebound stuff. It looked like in the Rogue Discord, it was, even Sim suggested that Trickster's still insanely good. Mostly because we have 30% haste right now, which you could, since haste is so easy to achieve, but Trickster loves haste. And mostly because of that haste is why the game wants me to say Trickster. But I don't know if Fatebound has like a different talent setup that allows you to actually play it well. Oh, I need to kill a specific guy to get the cowl. Got it. Oh, this guy. I gotta loot him. Got it. And then I gotta kill Dagger. I gotta loot a Dagger. Is this where a guy gonna pop in? Yeah, and then I talk to this without deal fate. And Trickster likes having easy access to 30% haste. Okay, so for the time being, we're just still Trickster. Works for me. What's up, Dan doing? How you doing, my guy? With the event, when you find it? So it's not up for EU. It is it up for NA, but it's not up for EU yet. But it would be in Stormwind/Orgrimmar. You don't have to be in either one of those two. Stormwind and or Orgrimmar. I guess we could just like take apart all these guys, right? Just challenge them and kill them. I remember doing like all the other side stuff on this quest, but I guess I didn't think you could just challenge all of them and kill all of them. I completed this dude, when I did this quest on PTR, I actually did all these little side activities, like basically pranking all these cultists that all these pranks resulted in their deaths one way or another. It was absolutely hilarious, man. It was hilarious. I'm pretty sure there's just like one more quest here. Yeah. Kill 12 dudes and then kill a big guy. As always, you lag? Am I lagging? No, I don't think I am. Is the stream lagging? Because I'm not lagging on OBS. I'm not lagging in-game. Like, all my abilities are going off, like, as I'm pressing them. Yeah, so what do you mean by lag? Does it look like I'm lagging? Is the stream all stuttery? Or is it the webcam? The webcam looks okay for me. Dude, I've been doing a lot of PvP on the Demon Hunter, and the one-shots that it does is kind of crazy. It is sick. If you haven't played DH for PvP, do it. This thing is like ridiculously fun. Especially if you're somebody who just likes big gaming numbers, I think I'll have fun with this thing. Come on, Gel. Please, Gel. Please, dude. Come back. Please spawn. Please, sir. Thank you. I do feel like killing speed doesn't hit nearly as hard. As always, I lag then. What do you mean you lag then? You mean like you're lagging on your side of things on your realm? That would maybe a EU thing then. Not really a EU potentially, but who knows? Bro, Outlaw is so fun on pre-patch. Like, I know I should be playing more beta because Outlaw is even more complete kit there. For the, what is it, Gravedigger Apex talents. But this thing is actually so fun, chat. I've actually been having so much fun with my Outlaw on pre-patch. Like, this thing has been actually just fun to play. Like, your basic abilities, bare bones, like, basics are actually so enjoyable for me. Now, I think not everybody's gonna enjoy it because, you know, Crackshot definitely had a community of people that liked it. But god damn, dude, I'm enjoying this so much. I'm having so much fun with this. Cool. Now we got the quest. Let's go get our insignias. And then see if I can get some stuff. Kind of a crap looking tabard. Is it just me, man? I don't know, like, what mods did you put this together? It's like a weirdest kind of red. There's a little bit of this green, a little bit of random purple. Like, it's cool for the Twilight Blade, like, cult. Because they have mobs that have all, like, mobs all related to the cult or whatever. But, like, the actual tabard itself, I'm just kind of... How can you make a mod with that? I don't like it. Am I the only one? Black internet looking at YouTube? Ah, okay. That would explain it a little. Okay, well, hopefully it fixes itself on your end, my guy. Witcher is disrupted. Is that it? Oh yeah, it is. It's a skywriting quest. You know, I kind of like this skywriting quest, man. I kind of like it because it's just like you go in, you just like point. It's like a point and click adventure minus the clicking. You just point, fly through these enough, and you're done. I can't hate it. So how long they gotta wait until rare spawns? Because on PTR they were up like all the time. First boss dead for minutes. A mythic? Are you doing mythic right now? Hell, if you are, hell yeah. Yeah, dude, bosses die so quick, man. No, first boss shouldn't even take 4 minutes. Hold on. First boss should take like a minute. 40 seconds for some people. Yeah, I would double check. I mean, if that's the group you're in, I don't know if you guys will be hitting Dimensias unless they got the skip or whatever. But if they're taking 4 minutes for the first boss, I don't know about that. Oh, plus 13 you got dragged into. Got it. I was thinking it was, what is it? I was thinking you were in, Mana for Jamaica. Try to go for Dimmy. Yeah, that boss dies in 40 seconds. It is hilarious. Even though Unholy got nerfed, I still feel like that thing is gonna die really quick. Even though Unholy is kind of OP at the start of pre-patch, I don't know if it actually is that OP the rest of the time either. Because it's good in like a very, very short fights. A lot of your bursts is so front-loaded. But then you have to wait until cooldowns are back up and available. Does that guy also count? No, yeah, it does. Oh, he's pulling it all. Gotta love a boomkid that knows how to roll. He is the puller. A puller, not a shower. Thought anyone's inviting me at 140. I don't know, man. I feel like, yeah, actually probably 160 and higher is probably the play. Go for the giga item level. Yeah, I don't think it would be like against you. I feel like you would be just fine. Because look, we were doing the entire raid and we got Salhadar down with just, we were doing all ults. Bro, a lot of these ults like 120, 130 item level. And we killed Salhadar and the rest, pretty much majority of the harder bosses. I mean, we couldn't do Dimensias, but tonight we're going to win in and we're going to be doing a clear as a splits. We're going to be doing splits. It's half of us on ults, half of us on mains. So we can kill Dimensias and get more mounts for everybody. So that is the plan this evening. Hopefully it'll go well. I doubt that it'll go bad. Unless we like scuff it up super hard. Hey, Boomy. Is that the same guy from before? Thank goodness they made it so like all these like world quests and stuff, like Attacked by Alliance on Horde, you could just like, you could just help one another, bro. Hey, thank goodness, man. Is the event grindable or is it just each day? So there are dailies, but then there's also rares that spawn like every 10 minutes or something. At least that's what I heard. Is it rares apparently supposed to spawn every 10 minutes? So I think you can't just sit here and grind. Like, kill a rare, then take a 10-minute break. Then a rare, and then go 10-minute break. But it's mostly world quests and getting the weekly quests out of the way. One of the weekly quests is to kill rares, like 3 Twilight Ascension rares. The other is to get world quests done. So world quests is going to take a couple of days. But no, they don't really want, like, the initial intention of the event was not to have you just sit there and grind for hours. You go in, You got majority of the stuff that you need done, and you're chill for the day. So if you just want to go do something else, you're good. If you just want to go into World Quest and get the weeklies out of the way and get bulk of those rewards, you could just do that. I think they wanted to make sure that players are not sitting here and just endlessly grinding one rare, next rare, next rare, and just spending hours on it, because a lot of the pre-patch events were like that. I feel like what they need to do is add like a grindable element if players want to, but not a mandatory. But still allow players to get a huge bulk of their rewards just from weeklies or dailies. So I feel like both need to exist in my opinion. But I think Blizz is just way too like, I think the feedback that they saw is like players generally, like especially probably the, wait, I got a banner of these guys? I've been messing up. Let me just kill them for fun. There's one I killed over here, I think. I think that's mine. What I can do is grab this. Grab him, and I think that's mine too. Can you come over? Okay. Okay, he does melee. He does melee sometimes. He has a cooldown between his throws. Got it. Tell me this one is mine, right? Pretty sure I killed you. Nope. What about this guy? Did I kill you? Okay, doesn't matter. God, you got a lot between the eyes. When you pop that crit, oh, it's so good. It's satisfying. Okay, so I did my world quests. My question is, where are the rares? Because I don't think I've been here even 10 minutes. But yeah, the event for the most part is not sleepy. It's not that grindable. It's not intended to, I don't think. There isn't like some kind of mobs you could just end over and over and over and over and over and over. Although it looked like they removed the grays. Hold on. Unless I messed something up, I think they removed a lot of the grays that you would normally have. The gray rewards that are transmog. Man. Oh wait, there's a rare here. Hold on. Voice of Eclipse. We got one. And also I got a back piece too. I got a customizable back piece. Portable bakery back piece. I just need to figure out where I plug in the code. Is it on the BattleNet app? Gotta be right. Hold on. Wait, there's another rare. Void Claw and Voice of the Eclipse. Okay, so Voice of the Eclipse is the one you could do anytime. But Void Claw is a special one. Got it. Because Voice apparently is something that spawns once in a while. And you will need it for an achievement. But it's better to go for the actual rares when they are. And then the Voice you could do at any time. Again, more point and click adventure. Let me actually land and see where I can plug in the code. Because I want to get the back piece. Hopefully none of these guys see stealth. Back up. Is it shop? Is it like a setting in the shop? Chat, how do you redeem code again? Is it account? Setting? Yeah, I want to make sure I get cred. I don't know if I need to tag these guys or not, but I'm just gonna do it. Fast per picture level every class. Oh, so apparently this thing is supposed to be pretty decent for leveling. So if you are looking to level a bunch of things, I don't know how good it's going to be overall, but it should be pretty solid. On paper, at least. Dude, I actually sold one of these rares, which was like that roguey boss in that Twilight dungeon, where you help Thrall at the beginning and you fight that priest guy at the end. It's like a rogue boss, which was a rare. It's kind of neat. And I got boots. Easy. What about the other rare? Okay, yeah, the other rare was done too. Okay. So the rares are up every 10 minutes. Got it. Rares up every 10 minutes. So what we could do is actually hang out here and just farm rares or hop on an ult. Look at portrait top right. It's a portrait thing? Oh, you're right. Yeah. Yo, thank you, Shade. Appreciate that, man. I would have never found it, bro. I would have never guessed, honestly. Maybe I'm dumb. I was looking at the settings. Yeah. Redeem code. Copy. Paste. Redeem. Yep. Yep. Piping hot. Portable bakery. And I got the piping hot portable bakery, boys. There it is. If I want to be, if I'm gonna be showing up, I can go through in the capital city and show off my buns now. I don't need a slip mug. I can just go showing off my buns with a cloak. Now, dumb took me a second. You would think it would be like in settings somewhere, but yeah, you're right. I feel like there should just be a one button for drop down on all these things. One button to find the settings and redeem a code and all those things. Hold on. Does EU have this promotion too, or is it only NA? How you doing, by the way, Shane? By the way, Shane, I did add a different tier of membership for YouTube. I can't choose the price on the original, but if you want to drop it down, save a couple of buckaroos a month, if you're still like, yo, I want to support you now, but like, you know, money is tight. I want to buy an SSD or whatever. I want to buy some RAM. I'm like, yo, I get it. I made a cheaper tier. If you want to switch to that, please feel free. If you want to, it's there because I can't change the price of the original. I wanted to drop it. YouTube won't let me, so I'm like, here's the alternative. But yeah, I'm gonna try. Every time I see somebody who's a member, I'm like, yo, try to let them know whatever I can. Alrighty, so we got that. Waiting for a rare, and I need somebody already get the mound, dude. Somebody already got 100 of these things. I guess it's from what, doing world quests? Is it that quick? I kind of want to try it now. The mount is kind of cool. Retrain Sky Razor. How are you today? I'm doing good, man. How are you? +3.13. Let's go. Massive. There's a bunch of cool mods that they added here. I actually like a lot of these, man. I like a lot of these, dude. The hammer looks sick. And then we got the full set. Silver Moon decor, which I'm going to buy a bunch of those. Couple of pets here. Another tabard. Let's complete the Cold Twilight Tabard Inventory Bank and Treadmill Collection. Oh, okay, weird. Sleepy, my man, thank you so much, my guy. Welcome to the Young Crown, dude. Thank you, man. I didn't have any good names for it, but appreciate you, my guy. Hope you're having a good one. Working on Frostmage? Yeah, Frostmage. Yeah, I played some Arcane Mage the other day. It's so fun, man. It is so fun. All right, boys. Let me go to, what is it, Dornagal? I guess I'll go to Dornagal and this guy. I still want to complete the quest. I'm wondering if you could do it on ults. Like if this is a... Okay, you can't click the portal to Dornagal. Thank you, Blizzard. Very cool. You can go back to Stormwind though. I'm gonna try to see if I can do this on an ult. See if I can grind up the currency. Main and Outlaw? I started playing Outlaw. I think I'm gonna be main for Twilight, or Survival. Yes, I am maining Outlaw. This thing is so fun. I'm enjoying this version of Outlaw tremendously. I think it looks it looks better, in my opinion. It looks a lot better. Just bumping. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. It's so good. I'm playing Arcane, but Frost I know from beta, from playing it. It's so good, dude. It is so good. Like insanely good. I love it, man. You gotta love it. You got to love it, bud. Alright, do I actually have to complete this quest or can I skip it? Because I'm gonna try going to the Orgrimmar side. I'm pretty sure you should let me skip it, right? So it's like, hey, I've already done it. Can I just go to the new zone? Can I already just go to Twilight Highlands just for like do the thing? This guy I've been trying to put some time in on, try to get some gear. I also need to beat my Great Vaults. I probably don't have anything amazing out of it, but now that this event is active, I imagine I should be able to get at least a full set of champion track, get tier out of it. Dude, the new Arcane Mage is so approachable. Kind of wild. Do I have to do this? Is this real? I have to do the quest on every one of my alts? Okay, chat, you know how Blizzard has been doing a really good job of like making sure you don't have to repeat quests you've already done on all your other characters? Why do I have to do this one? Why is this I have to repeat? You know what I mean? What is happening here? What changed? What is going on? Please let me tag. Yeah. Alright, you guys back there? Yeah, you can't just kill them all by yourself. Hold on, you can't just be killing them by your own some. I guess there's only 6 of them now. It used to be like 8, I'm pretty sure. What's So at least it's like not a long quest. I'm just surprised they don't give you a skip. I guess it's fast, but like, why? Am I the only one having this issue? I keep getting phased in and out constantly. Even in the zone, you keep getting phased. Oh yeah, that is unfortunate if that is the case. Oh yeah, I don't need to do that quest again. Wait, do I have the Twilight High? I do, it's a Warbound quest. Let's go. Wait, I'll get the world quest. It gives you resonance crystals? Douglas, I got resonance crystals out of this? I thought I would get more insignia. Wait, so you just one time? Oh, that is so... I'm disappointed. 12 resonance crystals. It should have been at least like 200. What am I gonna do with 12 resonance crystals, bro? Even if I do all the quests, like 12, 20, 20, 20. I guess that's also 20. That was 32 for some reason. I got Valor Stones out of it too. I mean, I guess I could go complete the quest super quick. You know, it's at least not that difficult. I guess. Holy. Void tier won't even spawn for me? Really? Yeah, like the rares, if it is phasing for you crazily, I don't really know how would you fix it, to be honest. Because it's not like we really got to test this content for long over on the PTR when it was out for a short bit. So I wish I could tell you, friend. I really wish I could tell you. I wish I had an answer. I'm sorry. Try to see if you can join a pre-made group. Maybe there's like a group for like rares, like rare spawn, and see if you can join that. Like, can I do rare? Rare midnight rare bosses? Let's get it. Spawns every 10 minutes. Yeah, there's people. Rare hunting raid group. Go mode off. Yeah, so there's people hunting rare. So maybe join one of those groups. See if that maybe gives you like an easier time with the whole event, right? That might help. I'll try to see if I can tag all these things. Yeah. If the Void Terror isn't on spawning, I don't even know actually then, man. I wish I had an answer. Yeah, so give me like I don't know, give me like an hour with the event and I'll probably have a better understanding of exactly how things work, but it should be pretty simple. Did you randomly get phased in the area? Oh, so you were like oh, you weren't even seeing the orbs. Oh, that is weird, yeah. Is there like a quest you have to complete, or maybe a quest you started at some point in the past in Cataclysm? Yeah, because if you're in the world quest area and those like orbs are phased, that's weird. I don't know. That's a good question then. That's an excellent question. I wish I had an answer for you. Nothing is spawning. Oh, okay. Are you EU? Because if you're EU, that makes sense. If you're EU, it makes sense actually. Right, everything is just dying out here. Big scorpion dude. Is there like a full raid of alliance? I think it is just a raid of alliance, dude. I don't think I got a tag out of any of those. Yeah, I'm not getting tags. Hopefully I'll get tagged for the rare, right? Hopefully it's like a full raid of them, dude. Whole raid. Wait, am I not getting like credit? Did it even spawn? What is happening? Well, ritual continues. I don't even have the quest for the ritual. I'm afraid to like leave. I'm supposed to leave? Let me try what happens if I leave and come back, right? We'll fly far enough away and we're good. Yeah, if you're EU, Mario, and you're not seeing it... Wait, you're NA though, aren't you? Have you done the quest, the initial quest to talk to the guy? Go to Stormman, get the quest, and then you should have the world thing pop up. Yeah, for some reason this isn't popping up for me. Like, it's supposed to pop up as a quest on the right-hand side. But I'm not sure. It looks like the disrupt ritual spawned the rare. Yeah, this is weird. I got my mount? Wait, which one? Wait, the guys are spawning. Okay, so they are spawning. I just don't have the quest for some reason. But there is a rare. And as long as the Scorpion can be hit, I'm just gonna hit it immediately. Yeah, okay, I got it. At least we got a hit on that thing. Hopefully I don't get, like, tagged by these DHs. Please give me credit, right? Hopefully. Okay, it did give me credit. It does let me loot. It did give me stuff. I did get a cloak. Ah, I got a cloak! I got a cloak! Blizzard, please! Why you give me a cloak? Okay, well, at least we killed the Ascension Rare and I can turn in one of the quests. What the hell? What the hell? Both of them? Wait, you already killed all the rares? How'd you kill all the rares? Were you just grinding the events since it spawned? Huh? What? Did it just... Wait. Did it port everybody out of the zone or something? Because everybody like was in the same area. What happened? I didn't click anything. It went 100% bugged out for me. If it did, I think we just got ported out of the zone so they could reset it. Because I didn't hit a portal. I know I did not click a portal. Wait, is there no portal to go back? Do I actually have to take a portal and fly there? Or do they add like a new portal for the thing specifically? No, what the hell was that? Because I didn't click on a portal just now. That was so weird. You could take Twilight Highlands? I guess so, but like I thought there would be like there's a separate portal that takes you back to Stormwind and Orgrimmar and Dornogal. I thought there would be a portal from those areas to this event. Okay, so I'm gonna go talk to a guy. I'm not gonna click anything. I don't know how to click the portal. Because the portal to Dornogal is way back there. There's no shot I flew into that, right? I talked to a dude over here. Okay. I didn't click anything, dude. What just happened? Huh? You seeing this, right, chat? You seeing this, right? Like, I'm not crazy there, am I? That just happened, right? I don't even know what character I'll hop on, man. I do want to get some gear on a couple of them. Randomly porting. Can kill rares. Press upgrade still bugged. Is it bugged today? I don't know if it was bugged today. I just hopped on like 30 minutes ago. So I have no idea if it is bugged. I was upgrading my stuff yesterday and it worked fine. Wait, so can I just go to Arathi Highlands and skip that whole quest to talk to the guy? You're not crazy. Okay. Okay, because I guess I'm gonna do his quest real quick because it's right there anyway, but like, damn. See, I don't have the current spell equipped. You don't have the current spell equipped on upgrading items? That's weird. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. Wait, I don't even know if I have any of my other specs set up. I'm just gonna go as Resto. Am I gonna be able to kill anything as Resto? I mean, I guess the other guys are gonna be able to, right? Probably should set up a Blinket spec or something. Shouldn't I? Or if I just go and get all aggro with them, maybe then I could just like get credit anyway. Need like one more. Yeah. It's live then? The event? Yes, it is. It is actually live. This stream is also live. That's true. That is very true. As streams usually are, they are live. Okay, let's see if this works or is just gonna port me out. But I'm loves the gear then? Champion track. Like, Previously, you would want to go to and run normal raids. But now you don't even have to run normal raids. You can just go and do the events, man. It's super, super nice. I guess I'm gonna go sit out here and wait for the rare to spawn. Because if I get one more rare, I can at least get my quest done. Let me see if I can combine all transferable currencies for this. Is it part of Legacy? This new currency? Is it miscellaneous? Is this like, it's not a player versus player, is it? Oh, there it is. Blade insignia. Yeah. Let me move all of it. Do I have any more? Okay, no, I don't. If I get a little bit, of blade insignia, then I can get the rare or get the mount, and I can have that thing available immediately. I do want to see if I can join like a rare farming groups. Rare, Twilight, rares. I think that'd be easier for me to do this as a healer. Twilight rares, roll mode off. 2 minutes. Wait, when 2 rares are spawned, could I get credit for both of them? What the hell? Is there a rare there, or is that where it's gonna spawn? Either one spawned, or it's about to spawn here specifically. One or the other. So many works here. Holy. Okay, I guess we just wait. Okay. Alright, video game. I don't even know what I did, dude. I was just running around and the game DC'd me. Thank you. Yeah, the item level does champion track, so it's pretty decent. Like, you don't need to step into Mana Forge Omega or Delves. You could just do this and get a bunch of champion track items, man. I think it's pretty worth. I think it's all pretty worth. Well, as a healer, actually, where do I want this to be? I want it to be like, something like that, right? Oh yeah, the event is up. Raid size. Sure. Except this is massive, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna ignore. Yeah. Here we go. Actually, if I do that, something like that, yeah. So I can see the entire raid, and I can pop a heal on him if I need it to. Yeah, there we go. Can't heal all of them, but it's okay. I also, oh wait, I do have the ritual, stop the ritual quest. Hope I'm getting some credit just for like putting hots at people. It's fixed, I'm done, lol. I'll come back, yeah, I'll come back in 2 days when it's fixed. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. If you're having that much of a struggle with it, I would also just bail too, honestly. I would also bounce if I was in the same situation. Cool, and I think with that, I should have hopefully enough for the mount, maybe? But did I not get a lot? Do I gotta loot the guy? Did I forget to do that? Okay, let me go back and double check. Oh yeah. It says there's no loot. Okay, so that means I still have like 83 of these. I don't know what else I gotta do in order to get more. I guess we're going to the next rare. And the reason the vendor or the item level gear is only 58 for me, does it scale with your character? Yes, it does. It should scale with your character's level. So if you're lower level, the actual cost of items is actually going to be cheaper. So if you're trying to buy these as mogs, you actually should do them as a low level character. Make a low level like a level 10 and go buy the mogs using the currency, because it's going to be cheaper, but then the actual like items are also going to be cheaper too. Yeah, so it is all cheaper. It is cheaper. I'm actually wondering if it's possible to like join a group that killed a rare and then leave the group and get phased into another rare. It actually might be possible if I do it for the next one. Might not be that bad of an idea, honestly. I do wonder why it didn't give me like any rewards though. Like whatsoever. Oh, maybe it actually gave me 40 for completing the rare quest, didn't it? Wow, that is such rare. Why does it not give me credit there? What, didn't I kill that thing, or is it because I didn't tag it? Wait, did I just not tag it? Is that what my problem? Oh, come on, dude. Come on. Maybe I do actually have to tag all these things, dude. Let me set up a boomkit spec then. I thought being healer and putting like hots on people would work, but apparently not. I mean, just go boomy. I swear to God, man. I swear to God. I'm gonna have to look up like a Talon build. Because they ain't no shot I have a boomy set up ahead of time. Go on plus build. Copy talents. Give me that. I'm pretty sure I didn't get attacked, dude. I was thinking if you just heal people, it'll be enough. You know what I mean? Like, do I actually have to be there, like, hard grabbing it? The tag on people? Like, what is this video game, man? What is this video game, Blizzard? Not entertaining. Is this scent? I mean, that might be actually a better trinket. Not really. Oh, not really. No. Okay, at least you have like a boomy build, sort of. Unless it's bugging. Okay, well I need to know what to do with the lunar eclipse now. I guess I put it here. And lunar eclipse goes here. It's so weird that I have to track lunar eclipses. That's because normally I'm so used to it being like a combo ability. Because I played with the lunar eclipse tracking and it was fine. Can I make the track bars go up? Can I make it like scroll upwards? I feel like it's gonna scuff it up for every one of my other characters if I do it like this. Star-Lord. Do we even need Star-Lord? No, I don't think so. I think Eclipse is important. Alcra Frenzy's kind of whatever. Yeah, I guess it's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know what I do with Heart of the Wild. I guess I would go Boomkin form for that thing. Because now it's a non-shapeshifted wild growth. Is it just so I go like bear form and I get a like a wall? Oh, it's 100% for the wall, isn't it? 2 minutes and you get a wall. That makes sense. Actually. That actually makes sense. It's so weird, but it makes all the sense in the world, honestly. Okay, cool. So now we're just waiting for the next rare. Oh, wait, what? Voice of the Eclipse. Do I just go voice or nah? Do I go voice or nah? Because the voice is up. I don't know if we can all go voice and then go hit the other guy. Like, a bunch of people start going voice of the Eclipse. I might just do voice of the Eclipse, actually. Oh, it's gone. Okay, never mind. That ended quick. So whoever was there, they just nuked it so fast, apparently. That's so weird. Wait, or no? Did I phase? Hold on, it is there. Hold on, I'm gonna fly there. I think I'm phasing too. Yeah, I think I'm starting to phase around as well. I'm probably in certain areas of the quest of the zone that I didn't complete as a quest, and it's probably just not functioning properly. Please don't tell me that's gone. Please don't tell me that's gone. Don't tell me that it's gone. What is happening? No shot, it's gone. Okay. Well, that was worthless. Apparently, does that thing die so fast? What is that even? What was even that? I'm so perplexed, dude. I'm so perplexed. Is there a same gear, a different item level, just wait until 80 to purchase catch-up? Yeah, I would just wait until 80. If you're trying to use that as catch-up gear for midnight, I would wait until max level. I wouldn't buy it now. Especially like if you're going to be using it as gear in order to play for a little bit before like midnight final launches, and that's going to be your gear as a catch-up gear. Yeah, just wait. Just save it until then. Definitely just save it. We also get the Mana Forge Omega mount. Mana Forge. Mana George. I'm about to just show this thing off, right? And this time, I'm actually going to tag the rare. I'm not going to just not do that. Use the kills to item level them. Use the kills to level them. You mean like the rares? How much XP is that rare from killing rares actually? Is it good? Also, the rares, when you kill them, I'm pretty sure there's a chance they could drop your gear randomly. So you might be able to get like some random little upgrades as you go. But potentially. I know at max level I've gotten a couple of drops like a cloak and leather boots. But it's more as a random drop though, more than anything. You know? Pretty sure they changed it like every 20 minutes because the thing just keeps popping. What is it talking about? Every 20? I hopefully they didn't change the rares to every 20. That'd be the worst. Every 10 was fine. Although I feel like they should have like 3 rares at once though. I feel like every 10 minutes there should be 3 rares at once, so people could just go to either all of them or do one of them. Because at least then it's like you got, or rares every 5 minutes. I know that'd be kind of like insane pandemonium, but like kind of would like it. Are they account bound? The items that you get for this event are war bound, so they're tradable between all of your old characters. So like if let's say there's boots that I get on my rogue, but my rogue is already best slot geared, I don't need any more gear, and I just want to get like and I just want to use it for what's it? And I just want to use it for to give it to my demon hunter or my monk or my druid or whatever other character. I stick it in a warbound bank, and then I hop on that character that wants the item, and I go grab it. Okay, and the event is spawning, and it's spawning. I like how it gets all. Oh, I kind of like how dark it all gets. This time though, and this time I'm actually gonna get a tag. This time I actually want to get a tag. Is it working? Is it taking a second? Oh, there's a rare. Yep, there's this guy. Yep. Yep. Go tag it all. Tag as many of these things as I can. Making sure I'm actually tagging things. I don't wonder what the rotation for Bunket is. I'm pretty sure it's pretty easy nowadays. Oh, I do notice that I'm not really having to like do stuff button wise. Hard to explain. But the fact that I don't need to use a very specific type of ability to deal damage. I don't know. It's like I could just wrath if I really want to. Okay, so I did get tag. I did get credit. That means I might have to do the eyeball guy again. And I should be able to go over there and... What? I know that I killed the rare. Hold on. Defeat 3 Twilight Blade rares in Twilight Ascension. Do I need to be not in a raid? Is that what it is? Is my problem is I'm in a raid doing this? Actually, maybe. Maybe. I probably don't need to be in a raid to do this. That's probably why I'm not getting credit. So I did technically get credit, but I didn't get credit. Okay, let's bring another character here, I guess. I don't know, dude. I didn't mind Sully just got tags. Yeah, that's probably what I gotta do is I just gotta get tags. Yeah. Is it gonna port me out? Okay, it's not porting me now. Yeah, that kind of blows, man. Did I get any currency out of that? I didn't get gear. I didn't get really... I didn't get some Valor Stones and maybe some crests or something out of it, but I have no idea. Can you go to Dornagal? No, Dornagal does not work. Got it. Alright, let's bring another character. Let's bring another character. That is pretty rough. That's what happens when you have a lot of people in an area. At the very least, they're not doing this like big ass world event in like a capital city, because already like Dornagal is struggling, dude. Dornagal is chugging. Dude, where I left off, dude. Get me out of here. Chat, what do you guys think? Elemental or enhancement? Enhance? We'll go enhance then. Just trying to get a build going, Blizzard. Thank you. I see any enhancement, especially into UBC. Yeah, enhancement pretty good. I don't think I have good gear for this guy, but this is why this event is going to be good. It's going to be good catch up. You know? You know? Okay. Oh god, I gotta delete all these builds. Which was like an easy way to just delete them without having to do this. Click, confirm, delete, delete, confirm. But it's probably good that they have it, just because players are going to make mistakes. I feel like I'd be the kind of person that wouldn't make a mistake. Apparently, Tempest Stormbringer is the play for AM+. I'm just going to go dungeon builds. I know some people go for raid builds. I just go for dungeon builds. Oh yeah, Wolves is not a button anymore, is it? I don't need a chain heal. I could just go for that, and that should apply all my... Yeah. That is nice. This guy is just so behind, dude. So intensely behind. Anything that is a new TBC spell is just broke. AF and vanilla, so Stormstrike showed up. One shot's level 30. That's hilarious. Yeah, dude, imagine like something with an ability like that, just one shots at that low of a level. You just walking up to a mob, because in classic normally things take like a while for things to die, right? It's like you gotta work it down little by little, right? You just gotta hit it for a couple of times, you know, bring it down a notch, and here you can just walk up and just be like wham. That's hilarious. Do I have to do those dude squads, by the way, to unlock the zone, or can I just like skip it and just fly to Twilight? Did I just do that? Also would need to double check what the actual like abilities that you want to use as this spec the priority, but I'm pretty sure it's not that difficult. Oh, apparently I convinced them. Okay, I don't have to fight. Pacifist run. Pacifist run, pretty peak. We only had to kill one guy. Pacifism. Never again. Alright, send me. Send me, so I can go kill another rare. Okay, rares has not spawned yet. Good. Good, yeah. Okay, so I need to wait for another rare to spawn. Land a kill. Plus, while I'm waiting, I can do mock stuff. And if I get that voice from beyond or whatever, I can do that too. Let's go! I like this set, chat. What do you guys think? Wait, can I use daggers as enhancement? Bro, wait. 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 Sick! Hold on, what daggers should I use? You could use daggers as enhance. That is sick. Am I the only one excited by that? Is this real? We'll do it like that. That's new? Yeah, dude, hold on. Daggers is enhancement. It's just a mog though. I still need actual like maces or fists or whatever that's equipable to wield those items. I just need to actually have the real weapon in my hand, but I can mog it into a dagger. That's cool. Well, Draxus has huge ones. True. There's like these claw ones or whatever. Oh yeah, Mario, I'm getting the same thing you are, man. It's not working for me. That's wild. Are the other world quests popping up for me? Is it because I played this character in Cataclysm at some point? Am I in a weird phase? No, okay, so some of these world quests don't work, but others do. Got it. Okay, well, I'm just waiting until the next rare. We're just waiting until then, chat. Hell yeah. Okay, am I missing any abilities? No, I'm not. Question, how do you play Enhanced nowadays? I guess I should look it up right now, right? Don't I have it? Rotation. AoE priority as Stormbringer. Ascendance. Do I have Fire Nova? I do have Fire Nova. So Ascendance whenever it's up. Crash Lightning pretty much on cooldown. Cupid on cooldown spends Maelstrom Weapon. This also spends Maelstrom Weapon and Tempest stacks during Thorium's cool. Wind Strike during Ascendance, otherwise a Crash Lightning. And then a Storm Strike during Doom Wind. So basically I'm just spamming Wind Strike or Storm Strike. Then Tempest whenever I have Maelstrom. Chain Lightning with 7. Or I guess Lightning Bolt. Otherwise Storm Strike will take Blaze, Lava Lash. Cool. Easy. Easy. I feel like this is one spec that has a lot of buttons, but when you break it down to like what you need and what you don't need, it does become much easier. Much easier to understand. Okay, so I just need to keep my head on the swivel and just get ready to fly whenever the event is up. This guy's doing the same, it looks like. What's the name? What is it? Charizard. It's like a Charizard, but not really. Your mog is cool. Look like a demon. Bro, isn't it good looking? I've been rocking this mog for so long, man. It's so good. I've been rocking this thing for a while. It's fantastic looking, isn't it? Yeah, I'm patting myself on the back here a lot, but I am very happy with how the mog looks, man. I've been using this thing for a while. Moment of Draenei. This thing looks sick. I am gonna go for the Arcane enchant. Should I go Fel? Nah, that looks a little silly. Arcane looks fine. Unless I have like way better daggers. Yeah, the Necrolord daggers. They look kind of sick too, man. The hooks. Man, can I use the there's also the rogue daggers, isn't there? Like rogue. Oh, these don't really match, do they? Yeah, not really. Yeah, I guess the Mana Forge Omega ones are fine. Oh, wait. Rare being summoned? Okay. We'll go, we get a tag, and hopefully we're good. That isn't hot, but it looks good. Yeah, I think so too, man. I think it looks good. I am very happy with my mog. Very happy with my mog game. Oh, is that the event thing? Oh, it is, isn't it? Should I do something with this? I gotta do something here. Oh, there's one next to here? Hold on. There's two events next to each other? Wait, that's massive. I gotta click this? Okay, I do think I have to click something here. I think I have to click the orbs, but I also want to tag the guy. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hang out, get a tag on this guy, right? Tag on him, right? And hopefully get a click on an orb so I can contribute into both. Yep, so I contributed to that. So I'm contributing to both events, right? We contributed to both events. Because we got that. We got this event right next to it. With the orbs or whatever. We just gotta click the orbs to fill the bar, it looks like. Clicking. Can you be mounted for this? Because this is an event. This is one of the rare events. One of them. I just don't know if I can get away from this thing or not, or do I need to stay near it? Okay, so you cannot be mounted. Got it. I can mount up to like go over there real quickly. I'm just gonna hang out next to this thing because this is apparently one of the rares. It's like a rare event, but it's necessary for like a mount you can get, from what I understand. I just don't know. I just want to walk too far away and not get the credit, dude. You know what I mean? I don't want to not get the credit. I clicked a couple of these orbs. 9.8 out of 10 Mog. I'll take a 9.10. 9.8, man. 9.8. I'll take a 9.8. The US is event ready? Yeah, US. I mean, it's always been like that, right? We get our resets on Tuesday. Yo, hold on a second. This guy's running around a mount. I got a mount for you. Here we go. And time lost. Here we go. I might as well ride on the mounts that I could show off, dude. Time lost Drake and Mana Forge Omega Drake. Two gorgeous mounts. Absolutely gorgeous. Are those the new arm guards? Those might be new arm guards actually from like the midnight stuff. Maybe not. Maybe not. Either Cataclysm version or what? Okay, so we need a couple more of these orbs. I click one. Hold on. Hopefully we get credit. Oh, there's a guy that spawns out of it. That's how that works. Okay, I see it now. Also, I probably should have had damage meters on, but I don't have damage meters on right now. Wait, it's enhanced? All you do is just press the sand? You just spam this over and over? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Cool, so we got that rare down too. Beautiful, and I could go turn in the quest and get a mount. Get yet another mount added to my collections. Yep. Got it. Now I can go and buy a... Well, as soon as I transfer these things over, then I can buy a thing. And I guess I should just buy at least the cosmetic rewards now, chat, right? I could buy gear, but like... I do want to retrain Skyrazor, so I might as well, right? So now I have another mount. There it is. Crafted Blade set looks sick. Oh yeah, yeah it does. Yeah it does. Not gonna lie, man, the pre-patch is gig underwhelming. I hope they buff it. I do hope they give you more rares to like slay. Yeah, I do hope they like just make them spawn more regularly, more randomly, just more often in general. I do think that would help it. But I think the idea was like to focus players on one rare and mostly make it a weekly event rather than like something you just grind through forever and ever 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 and ever, right? I think that's what they were trying to do with it. But yeah, outside of this, what else can I buy? Can I even buy armor? No, it's a little expensive. Can I buy cosmetics? For 20? Not really. So basically that's the all. For some reason I thought the world quest would just keep giving you more of the rewards. Unless I gotta come back tomorrow. Right? Because this world quest is there for 2 days, 6 hours. So maybe once it resets, it'll give you more currency. I don't know. But the coolest cosmetic you can buy, let me show you all the cosmetics available. So the mount was one of them. There's a whole arsenal of Twilight weapons. So these are like Cataclysm weapons. But like, you know, with a recolor for like the purple or whatever. So you can get a full arsenal. You can get a Twilight like outfit, which is like a classic variation of it. Classic version of the set brought back in. There's also a decor, like a Silvermoon chair, a candelabra, as well as a winged chase, which looks like something you would sit in when you're going to like a therapist, sort of, kind of. Then there's also pets like Scruff, Radar, and a Emerald Spore Bit. So I think it's essentially supposed to be like Dornagal, Delve type of a pet, Undermine, Delve type of a pet, and then what is it? Karesh, Delve type of a pet. It's kind of cute looking. Then there's also a toy you can get where you can basically play tic-tac-toe, but you can actually play it in camp as well. And apparently there's an achievement to win a bunch of these. So you hit this, and you're basically playing tic-tac-toe. I would choose which faction? Alliance. I win. Yeah, so if you do that enough times, I think you end up just winning. I think they made this so much easier than it was. Yeah, no wins. Draw. Is this going to be 1 to 80? No, you can do it as low character. Yep. I have not got to check out like how much XP you get out of this event, but you can get a decent amount. Oh. Oh, yeah. Damn. I'm trolling it. Yeah, I'm throwing. The weekly is warband, so you cannot do it with ults. The weekly you can, but I'm pretty sure the daily quest you can. I'm pretty sure there's a way to like perfectly like match a piece, because apparently there's an achievement to win a certain amount of these games. So you can do the weekly that gives you 4 attempts too, but you can do the daily. The daily, like the world quests themselves, yes, you can do those. Let me go and show you. I'll take a character to like run through and just do the XP farming. So let's say you're just trying to like level a character. I can actually see just how much XP you get out of this event too. Let's do that, because if a rare does spawn, I can at least get a credit for that thing. I don't really have any low-level characters that I actually would like to take into the event, per se. But I guess I could take like the druid, right? He's level 14. I don't think there'll be anything bad. We'll run around, put some moonfire. But I don't know if the weekly, does it give you a lot of XP too? I'm not even 100% if it does. Maybe it does. Gunfire. I'm pretty sure that's all I need, right? And trial form. There we go. Yeah, let me see how much XP any of this gives. If it does give any. Pretty sure it gives some. It's like level 14. No benefits, no bonuses, no nothing. I'm having like no mobility though, unfortunately. Is a 4 wins buff up? There is the Mysterious Fortune, so that gives you additional bonuses. Yeah, that is available. Mysterious Satchels. Does it have like a very specific expansion for the Satchels? I think it was Dragonflight before, right? Dragonflight War Within. But I wonder if the event itself actually can give you some too. So like, yeah, the actual weekly quest, I completed it. But if you did want like bonus XP from like all these other events, I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know what that's supposed to be. How it's moving like that. I don't know why. What? What? I don't know. I'm doing this. Oh, all of them are doing a little dance. It's kind of doing to the beat of the song. Kind of. Okay, this world quest is bugging. Okay, yeah, this world quest for some reason is phasing. But all the others, I can figure it out. Work wasn't giving you tokens either. What tokens are you talking about? Like the XP tokens? I don't think this would be XP tokens. I think it's like something that your characters automatically applies to themselves. But I could be wrong. Wait, so if I do this... Yeah, it does switch eclipses. That's funny. Do I have Star Surge? Or Starfall? I think I got Starfall. Starfall... Where art thou? Starfall, 15, okay. Like in a level. Neat. Yeah, I'm just gonna run around and like moonfire things. Make it easy on myself. I'll see how much XP this gives. The currency? Yeah. Oh, like the actual like blade currency? I think that's only for max level characters. Yeah, the actual currency from this event, I think that only would be awarded to a max level character. I don't think it would be able to give it to a low level character. Huh? Wait, you can get satchels from anywhere now? Why not rolling 3 satchels? What is happening? Why didn't it let me roll? Hey, you want a satchel? Who am I rolling against, dude? Hold on, who am I rolling against? Is it another player? Is it all of us in the zone? What was that? They give me an upgrade though. So that's cool. Give me a bag. I can't use it apparently. 30 slot bag? Okay, I guess it only gave me 30 slot bags though. And then what is this? Buys anything, scrap bot, leaves after 5 minutes. Oh, I have a scrap bot. Cool. Neat. Yeah, I'll find out in a second how much XP this gives whenever I get to complete this quest. This quest kind of sucks though. Kind of sucks though. It's gonna take ages. But yeah, currency I don't think that'll be awarded for a low level. Actually, would it get awarded currency? Because I'm getting resonance crystals too. Okay, so it gave me like a level, like a guaranteed level for just one of these. Which is pretty cool. And I did get Starfall. Yeah, so at least gave me a level. I don't know if it's meant to just give an entire level for every single one of these, but... I mean, hey, so basically what, once a day or every couple of days you have these world quests, and that's 4 of them, so 4 levels. I'm wondering how much the rares give. I kind of want to test that out as well. Wait, why am I moving slow? Is this not a mounted form? Wait a second, is that not a mount form? Am I not supposed to travel faster on ground too? Kind of wild if that's the case. Okay, well I'm waiting for the next rare chat whenever one is available. You should also let me know in chat whenever a rare is up. So at least there's that. I only have 1 charge of Eclipse for now. I think you start out with just 1, don't you? Until you talented to it. Okay. Boom Kit is weird, and it's new. I mean, it's always been kind of weird, but the new changes to Boomy are just... They're always perplexing. I feel like whenever they had the initial, like, solar Eclipse stuff, it was fine. They were like, oh, I feel like reinventing the wheel. My name is Blizzard Entertainment, and I feel like reinventing the wheel. Again. Wait, they also changed it so... Oh, it's almost like a full AXP buff, but it's not quite. It's almost a full level, but it's not quite a full level. Okay, so it's pretty close to a full level. Got it. Understandable. But yeah, it is a chunk of XP bonus, so I guess that is nice from that perspective. Legion was pretty weak. Weak balance. Legion balance was pretty weak, like Boomkin. I don't really remember Legion Boomkin. I just remember Full Moons. And as long as I've been playing with Full Moon, it's generally a good button. Can't say it's been always good button, but it's generally a good button. You know what I mean? Is clips off of GCD? That's actually sick if that's the case. Kinda awesome if that is the case. Very awesome if true. Does it count? No, thug does not count apparently. To get 80 to 100 asset power dumped to start surges, I need to get empowered rats and softwares. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I actually didn't hate that version. Wasn't that the BFA version of Boomkit as well? I didn't hate that version, to be honest. That is not the worst version, in my opinion. Am I crazy for saying that? I didn't hate that version. Okay, so now we're gonna wait for rare, see if this is any good for XP. But like I guess with how easy the world quests are to complete, it is like, what, I got, I don't know, 2 levels out of it. If this world quest functioned, that probably might be a 3rd level. Unless I just gotta hang around here and then eventually it functions. Eventually it works. So probably not. I probably did start like some kind of like a quest over here with the dwarves, and I probably never completed it, and probably that's why it's so bugging. It's probably having some phasing issue. Wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Okay, is it like a branch I could just perch on, like a real bird, while waiting for the rares? I don't think any of the branches are real, are they? No, I don't think they are. Like a field or something. Because apparently you can get in weird phases in Twilight Highlands, and I just want to be in an unphased area so I can actually see the map for when the rare spawns. Might have been, but allowed at some point. FOMR for skill ceiling, we get 3 empowered rat starfires if you play correctly. Yeah, I don't necessarily hate it. That's so much XP. What are the flying rocks? What for the flying rocks? It is quite a bit of XP, isn't it? It is a decent bit of XP. Like, not having that one function and phase me weirdly is unfortunate. Oh wait, there we go. Is the blood fallen? Let's head that way. I want to see if a rare gives you any good XP, because maybe maybe the rares is where it's at. Maybe that's where you just hang around and farm rares, man. Right? So it can't really help in terms of damage. I'm just gonna fly around and disrupt the rituals by... Never mind, these guys are doing all that for me. Wait, this event here too? Okay, so this rare is also here. So there's 2 events in one. It's doing the orb stuff. That would be a credit for both. Tag. Tag. I'm just tagging them all. And I'm gonna kill the tag on the world boss whenever that's up. I think the damage meter almost used to be on by default. I know why they don't have it, but I feel like it should be on by default. Wait, no. Okay, so a clip button is on GCD. It's just a half a GCD. Just quick half a GCD. Neat. You get credit, right? I did. I think I got like no XP out of that though. I got actually like negative XP out of it. Unfortunately. Is anybody doing this event? Because that is another rare. Or no? Am I the only one? I hate how slow this bird is flying, by the way. I hate it. That's moving normally. That's so weird. It's gotta be because the bird is like using non-mounted move speed, right? Oh, these things are way out here too. Trying to see. So the rare itself did not give me like anything for XP. That's actually very disappointing. I assumed that it would be pretty good. But I guess if you did want to get some XP out of this event, you just do the world quest and that's it. Huh. I feel like they probably need to amp up the XP you get out of that. Like the bosses in particular, the rares. Like if you're doing this as like a low level character, every single one of those rares should give you like a level. I mean, I guess maybe they're just like, well, you know, we had Legion Remix, so if you really want to level quickly and, you know, level to max in 6 minutes, you could have just played Legion Remix. But I feel like the pre-patch event should make leveling super, super easy. At least up until, like, you go and play through the War Within storyline, maybe, and then you get, like, you know, story, lore, context before the next expansion. That would make more sense. A bit rude there. One of the flying rocks is a bit rude. Is it actually? You think so? I think it's rude the fact that the rares don't give us any XP. Or not as much as I thought. Like maybe it gave me like half a bar, but I didn't really notice it. I didn't really notice it move, so maybe I just need to like lock in and pay attention to it. And then see how it changes. Because this is going to spawn another rare whenever we get enough of these. I'm surprised I'm not seeing more people doing the event or doing this orb stuff. XP being low. Yeah, it makes no sense because most pre-patch events are very, very good for XP, but they might just need to crank the numbers. Because like if let's say like every one of these world quests, right, gave you, I don't know, 3-4 levels per world quest, it would be like, dude, just log in whenever they're up and just get yourself a huge bulk. That at least would be decent. And then you can go level through other methods. You know, that at least would make kind of sense. And then having the rares give you lots of XP too would be great as well. Like at least a level, because you get a rare every 10 minutes or so. Okay, well it should be spawning soon. I'm at about like half or so. So I'm gonna look at the bar when we kill the rare and see how it goes. Because at least it does let me tag it. There we go. Ow. Okay, he kind of slaps. He kind of hits. 5 in. Yeah, we'll see how much XP I get. Maybe I get 5. I got like a, bro, I got maybe like a bar. I got maybe a 10th of XP. A 10th of a level. I got a 10th of a level. That is not how that should work. That is not how that should work. Nope. Nope, that is not how that should work. That was pretty abysmal. That was abysmal. Yeah, they gotta buff it. They gotta juice it up a bit. Like, I guess just doing all the world quests at least gives you some XP. It's better than nothing. Like, it is kind of quick. You go in world quest, a level. That is faster than what you can do like world quest right now in War Within, right? Or like, I don't remember Shadowlands world quest given that much either. It was like, basically it was equivalent to like a normal quest. So this is a lot, right? To be fair, it is a lot, but I think the rares need to be more rewarding. So if somebody just wants to take like a low level character and just grind out rares for an hour, like what is that, 6 rares you can get out of it? You should be able to. But yeah. And Twilight Blade. So I did get more insignia. You did get very, very little insignia, looks like, for killing rares. Yeah, you do get like 1 insignia for other rares. So you could inch your way and get a little bit of insignia to farm more. But 1 per rare is like diabolically low. Like actually diabolical. Yeah, after Legion's Tiny. Yeah, no, I do agree. Yeah, post Legion, it does get like very small. Legion World Quest, I remember those being kind of okay. Alrighty. Well, with that, let me go open up some of my boxes, man. I do have some vaults to open on a couple of my alts that I forgot to do so. Let me do that. And then from there, we can either go slam more keys just for fun. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but you did a leveling series back in WoD. I think it was a Hunter Work. No, I did not. That was my twin brother, actually. That was my twin brother. Nope. He does not play WoW nowadays. But it's okay. Maybe he'll return one day. You know, the prodigal son always returns, as they say. Yeah, let me go and put the cloak away. I hate how it gave me a cloak. I hate how it gave me a cloak. Out of all the items it gave me, it was like, cloak, you're gonna love it. I don't know about that, bud. I don't know about that, bud. No, you gotta be joking. No, it's my twin. It's my twin that did like an Auric Hunter leveling series thing. I don't think I want a Void Glass Spire. I want a hero track item, ideally. Oh yeah, these items all suck. I guess bracers. I'm pretty sure Void Glass Chris is really good. Even if it's not like highest rank, it's 144 champ track with the bonus effect is probably still really good. I guess I'll do Bracer. It just feels like a waste. Yeah, I guess Bracer. I don't know, man. I didn't usually run like heroics in this guy or something. I used to love his content as a kid. Hey man, that's awesome. That is awesome. Much love to both of you goats. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Get back to WoW, just new spec. If it's helped me understand the game better after a couple of years of not playing, let's go, dude. Happy for that, man. I'll be doing more guides as Midnight comes out. Definitely be doing more guides as the expansion actually rolls out. What else? What else did I do on my alts, man? I know I did a bunch of other stuff on characters. Is it Demon Hunter? It was DH. See if I get anything good out of him. Legion Guilty to max with about 1 to halvers with a buff. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Legion, not just world class, but even just like doing the Also, I need to change the macros on this guy. And this guy, macros are all kinds of weird. I need normal void meta. There we go. Really wanted to play Outlaw. See, new play doesn't fit me. It doesn't fit you. Play whatever you like, man. All 3 rogue specs are looking real good, though. This might be the expansion to pick up a rogue from the get-go. We actually don't feel like trash from the start. Where we have for like last few expansions, we're actually just, we weren't even considered a spec. Blizzard forgot about us and then fixed us by season 3, which is a couple of months into an expansion. A couple of seasons into an expansion. I'm pretty sure I just take the trinket here, right, chat? Oh, does it take like a mythic chest piece? I could start replacing some of these pieces with mythics, actually, because that's not the greatest trinket. Guess it better than Void Touch Fragment. I think a chest piece is probably the best option, though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go chest piece. Can you get the weapon enchant for PvP pre-patch? No, I think that's gone. No, I think the Arcane enchant is gone, like officially gone. Unfortunately, it is available for the season, but I think once the season is over, it just kind of also poof. I could be wrong. Correct me if I am wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's just gone. What was I trying to do? Need a chest. It's the crystalline, I think it is crystalline radiance. Just all my stuff is enchanted properly. Tonight I'll be taking this thing into mythic, so we'll see how that goes. Choose the next, choose a spec and you're good. Is the new Demon Hunter spec? It's really good. Yeah, it's DPS wise, it's definitely tuned for max level. In max level, it's really good. Currently, right now, it's decent enough. It's decent enough from pre-patch. It slaps in PvP. It gets some one-shots, man. It cranks in PvP. The one-shots that it does is wild. It's a little like leapy slashy combo it does, where it actually closes melee gap. and just blasts. It's kind of nice actually in that regard. Kind of nice. But Paladin, do you think about red right now? Thinking of going to be either red or outlaw? Red or outlaw? Oh, I feel like, oh man, it's hard. That's hard. Red probably is probably going to be pretty solid. Gotta try PvP then. Oh yeah, definitely. DDH, huh? DDH, huh? Did I open up the Voldemort Rogue? I don't remember if I did. Apparently I did. I don't remember what item I got. Was it pants? It was pants. I'm trying to remember what other character I did stuff on this week. I did something on one of these characters. Was it my monk? Maybe Dal Prime actually. Might have been the hunter. Meta Voidblade dead. Yeah, exactly. Meta Voidblade dead. It's really, really fun. Yeah, between Pally and Outlaw, I don't know, man. I think Red Pally's probably a bit of a safer pick, but it really comes down to the tuning for both of them, honestly. I think it comes down to how well Blizzard is going to tune either one. I think, honestly, that's what it's going to be. How well is it going to be tuned? I doubt that I have anything good from the Vault and the Hunter. It's actually been kind of surprisingly well geared. I mean, I guess I got Mog. I like how you can give me daggers, because technically you can wield daggers as survival. That's hilarious. I'm gonna go with the Royal Void Scale Gauntlets. They're just for the Mog. Mog, a Mog. That is solid Mog, actually. Oh, look at that thing. It's like a Power Ranger Gauntlet. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Yeah. Alright, there's gotta be at least one more character I did stuff on. I forget though. Might have been the monk. Not the priest, not the warlock, because they're unmogged. Did Evoker do anything? I don't think I did anything on the Evoker. Okay, let me check monk and then we'll do some keys. Let's go check the Demon Hunter and do some Mythic Plus. It's actually super easy to counter. People are starting to figure it out. They build a full second or two after meta where you can't do anything. Hence, when you just meta just to see him. Yeah. I mean, the problem with that becomes is if you're too reliant on like the whole CC angle, you may not be able to land the CC because of the eventual retreat that makes him immune. So it is a bit of like a back and forth hit and run type of a game. I don't know what the hell. Why do I have? Is that from like last week? More than a week ago. Okay. Or not. Okay. All right. Oh, hold on. Got another one. Got another one. Apparently I did do something this week. Chimp track. Wait, I have bracers that are blue. Pretty sure I swapped out my bracers, man. That's from more than a week ago. Yeah, I didn't realize I had shit bracers like that. Gracious Scout's bracers. Jesus. That's embarrassing. And they got leech. As a healer, gotta be Pog. Am I carrying this thing as a healer or Woodwalker, actually? Okay. Might have been from Time Walking that I did. Is there more? Is there more? Is there more? Okay, no more loot. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess I could turn into Crest or something, right? So I can, like, upgrade a few pieces.
My directive is to serve you.
At least it's, like, kind of useful. Kind of sort of useful. Let's retreat. You're locked in the meta for a bit. You're locked after meta. You could retreat. You could vengeful while meta in. You could do retreat while mid meta. So yes or no? I need to get a. Was it trying to make a ratio thing? Also the fact that my master. Oh my god! Why is my mastery 259%? I feel like they should have untangled that web. I don't know, 300. I gotta start going through all my characters and swapping out their mounts, man. Get the Unbound Star Eater on my bars. And Time Lost, because Proto Drake is pretty sick. It's still pretty adorable. I actually played a little bit of the new Mistweaver. I kind of don't hate it. It's definitely not a lot of buttons. I can see why people are complaining about it, but I don't hate it myself. But yeah, you just vengeful retreat while meta, and then you follow up into a hunt / vengeful void blade. It's kind of wild the things you can get away with, honestly. Again, like, is it counterable? Yes, to some degree. You just gotta be very, very careful with like the backflips that they do, because that will give him an immune. Oh, do these things work? Oh no, wrong zone. I think they do work in Legion though. That'd be hilarious if those things still work in Legion. Let's take the DH, see if we can get a key down, chat. I don't know if I have like a +10 that I could just jump into or not, but our best or worst, we could run a full heroic in this guy. I don't really know if a heroic can give me that much more gear, but like a hero track could replace these two pieces. A brace on this guy probably needs to be replaced too, because that seems 1-on-1 item level seems kind of low. I don't know. Am I gonna get into a 10? Maybe. I don't think I have much of a score, do I? Yeah, I don't. But maybe they'll just look at the item level, right? Do I have a key? I don't. Okay, so maybe getting into a 10 might not be viable. Maybe I just do a raid. We just slam through heroic or something. That could work too. Raids. Heroic. Wait. There we go. Better Projo Mega. We're just gonna go crazy with Apex and Meteor. Yeah, it's probably gonna be pretty good. Redis was really, really good on the beta. I mean, it's still good if you hop on a beta. Yeah, well, I got a couple of groups to sign up for. I don't know if I'll get into a 10. I would love to, but unless if there's a guildie doing a 10 themselves, I don't know. I just don't have any score in this thing. I have good gear, I just don't have score. Unfortunately. In PvP, Avengers does 50% summons HP after meta. Huh? In PvP, Avengers does 50% summon HP after meta. Oh, you mean while pressing meta? Then again, dude, tanky PvP is weird. Like, if we all be honest, tanky PvP is gonna be always kind of weird. Kind of weird, Doug. Not gonna lie. We do the quest to at least unlock the Twilight thing. We'll take 2 seconds while I'm searching for a group. Better than Soul Bomb. I don't know, man. I feel like unless have you played Avengers Demon Hunter in Shadowlands where they would just like haunt people while meta is active? Meta haunt, that's it. You just died immediately. I feel like unless you're doing literally that, you're not like Avengers is never going to be as strong for PvP. Because 1, it's a tank. 2, it's a tank. 2, 3, it's a tank in PvP. Like it's a tank. Like I don't. It can only do so much, to be honest. Like, let's be real. So I feel like unless it's doing the same shenanigans it was doing in Shadowlands, it's just not going to be on the same level. It just cannot. It literally will not be able to reach that same like level of insanity. It's like a Havoc. That's like the lone Havoc that's still PvE and as Havoc. Most people are the new spec. But yeah, no, when you, seriously, back at Shadowlands, that's literally all you had to do as a tank Demon Hunter in PvP. You would meta and then you would nuke people and that's it. Meta, the hunt. As soon as you reach him, that's it. It was over. Is that Silvermoon? Wait, is that big old like cloud? Is that supposed to be Silvermoon from super far away? It actually might be. Kinda sick if that's the case. Hopefully I get to that guy. Oh wait, did I kill this guy before? Not 100%. Oh, please, please, please. Oh no, that's a different guy. Okay, so we did get a tag on him. Good. Good. And hey, I did get another set of boots. Okay, so the gear does randomly just drop. It's just a complete RNG whether it does or doesn't. Fortunately, I already got those same boots before. It's just super unfortunate. How many more of those rares do I need, man? Twilight? There's gotta be like a Twilight. 2 minutes to midnight. I need Berg, Executioner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I still got so many rares to kill, man. Yeah, I'm gonna need to spend a lot of my free time in here. I'm hoping that over the next few weeks, I just like, whenever I come here to like do my old stuff, like whenever World Quest refresh, like hopefully I'll just be able to like come in and, you know, snag a rare that I need whenever it's actually up. But yeah, we'll see. Did I not get invited to any of the groups, by the way? Holy. Okay, it's just Soul Hunters. You want to take an EG? I'm just gonna sign up anyway. Maybe they'll take me. Heroic. Vanguard Alliance, Heroic. We'll run. But I just want to do a fresh one, man. There it is, boys. Holy, the pack run. Okay, let me go full raid build. Meteor DDH kind of met without Apex. Yeah, I think all these old specs are kind of like not really the full value, full potential without the Apex talents. I think it's pretty normal. Is this guy going like a full one healer strat, multiple DPS, just gig and nuke the bosses? So I kind of like that. Kind of like the idea. Kind of like the thought. Dude, I still need to complete my Devour attack stuff. I never get the mount for that thing, and I'm pretty sure I only need like a couple more of those like Devour currency things. Boy, you don't take Collapse and Star. The problem is that Collapse and Star by itself, it has bugs, it has issues. So like just if you need to move when you stop casting it, that is something that's getting fixed on beta. But without the Apex talent, giving it 100% damage, 100% crit, even a free version or free use of Star immediately to kickstart your go, it is just not that good, and it's not really worth the globals right now. It's a good button. It's something you would use in AoE in a Mythic Plus AoE build, but like by itself, yeah. 77 to 80 in like 10 minutes of the own, by the way. That's pretty good. Yeah. I feel like for like a few levels like that, it's probably really solid. Dude, am I gonna die to this thing? Actually, yes I am. Did I max range it? Maybe? Oh, there's a hunter, so maybe the hunter pets will like aggro. That'd be ideal. You can get 21% leech from gear. You definitely can. I don't know if you would go for 21% leech as a DH. I mean, you probably could, but it's pretty all right. Yeah, late trip PvP is also really weird as a stat. It's good if you can get it in large chunks, but it's not something I think a lot of people rely on. I think honestly speed is a better stat. Like defensively, much better stat. Okay, I got the thing that I need. I'll turn that in later too. Okay, this group is struggling, man. They're trying to figure out like who's lead, who's not lead. Because apparently somebody said they'll rate to normal and people run in and people keep running out and in, so it still stays in normal. Okay, so it looks like they swapped to Hui Dun to be the lead. So now if we go in and shoot, switch to heroic, I think. We'll see. Is it heroic? Yeah, it's heroic. Okay. That's for me. Hopefully we got like at least one tank. 2 people offline, so hopefully we'll pick up a tank. Do they know relist? I think they do. Did I pick up the quest, by the way? What is it? What are they called? Try to ask the group if they have that quest with the curios, I think it is. Yeah. Because I might as well get all my bosses out of the way here. If I get 4, go pick up a quest. Was it Dimensius? Wait. Oh, this guy was a Dimensius? Hold on a second. Wait, why does this guy still have a lockout of Dimensius? We just got to reset. Unless you like saved it or something. Okay, now it's weird. Can't tell if this is a fresh run or not. We need like 1 tank. Like if everybody else is geared, we need just 1 tank. And then I think we should be maybe mildly sort of kind of good. I think it's really just struggling, man. People are complaining like, where are the tanks, where are the healers? I don't see any tanks or healers. Oh, we got 2 dudes offline. I'm gonna help out. I'm gonna be like, gotta list up. Oh, he's gonna pass the guy lead? Okay, that's fine. Hui Dan, I guess who Dan is gonna do it, man. Do it, Dan. Do it, Daniel. Let's the sub, bud. Huh? This guy's struggling. Who is this corral guy anyway? What is this? Is this guy on the left? This guy in yellow? What the hell? Does this guy realize he's lead now? Dude, should I go Void Elf for my Demon Hunter? I feel like Void Elf DH looks so good. But that racial I don't think is that great. Guess it's time to give up and go PvP? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I was assuming like a lot of the groups are like fast fill, fast go. Because it's just like, because for heroic you don't really need a lot. Hell, you can probably one tank a lot of the bosses if you just nuke them. I don't think you really need that many healers. Like more DPS and everybody pressing the defensive. Just nuking might be the play. I think I've done the most amount of raiding I've ever done, like last week specifically, because I kept coming back to Metaforge and Mega either on normal or heroic on all my ults. Or feels like it was a lot, but I think it was mostly the mythic on my Demon Hunter, mythic on Rogue, doing my Hunter run. I think I did the Demon Hunter and Rogue heroic and normal for one of them. I think it was Demon Hunter. But this is the most I've ran this raid specifically on multiple difficulties in a very long while. Normally we just do whatever mythic and then I'm not touching the game. I'm just in the beta doing dungeons. But the last week specifically, I guess, like this is the most I've been in the Metaforge Mega raid because my class feels so different. It feels fresh. It's actually fun to play. Drop combat or racial directly synergizes with DDH. Drop combat racial directly synergizes. What makes you say that? I mean, in PvP it's just really good. Well, Meteor. Wait, why? Why do you like the Meteor so much? Like the Annihilator Meteor? Voidfall? Is that what you mean when you say Meteor? Because when you say Meteor, I'm thinking like Fire Mage, big old Meteor. So I have no idea. How do you find Frost Mage's patch? I like it a lot. Frost Mage is really fun. I enjoy the shit out of Frost Mage. I do need to play it some more though. But in beta, anytime I tested the beta version, it's really good. Not having cooldowns to play around with is really, really nice. You're just constantly doing damage. I like the freeze shatter mechanic, how they changed it into like a proper mechanic rather than like the state of freeze, state of not freeze. Thanks a lot, mate. I've been following your videos for a while. Anytime, my guy. Anytime, man. I try to be as helpful as I can. How to make war games? A war game's not working. Normally you just do a /WG or /wargame space and enter the other person's character. But as long as you have them added in real ID and as long as your parties are about same size, you should be able to war game like that. If the spectator match stuff works, I imagine war games also work because you use essentially the same architecture. You're just adding a third party as a camera to fly around and record the run. How to request a war game? Should be /WG or /war game. I know that there used to be add-ons that kind of that gave you a UI, a GUI, in order to be able to do that, right? You select who you want to war game and it just runs the script for you to start a war game. But if it's not letting it, it may be that it's broken because of pre-patch. It could very well be broken. Unless you're trying to do the spectator thing, if not just like a war game is just like just you versus the other person or the other party dueling each other. What you may also need to add is the number to it because they did add a number sequence to it. I don't know how important that is for war game. It is very important when you do spectator though. So the same idea would apply as a war game space, either the name, the BattleNet name of the character person you're trying to queue up against, or their character name. They gotta make sure they are the lead for their group when you're war gaming them. You gotta be lead, they gotta be lead, and you war game them specifically. So you do /wargame or WG, either one should work. Space, name, either character name or BattleNet name, full thing. Then space, number. Number is how many people are in each group. So it's a 2v2, 3v3, 5v5. Then space, and you can do an arena name if you want to. I don't know if you may need to add an arena name, but like if you're doing like Tolveron, Dalaran series, you could just do one word, right? Tigers, or Dalaran, or I don't know, Crucible, or like Enigma Crucible. You can just do Crucible. whatever word is attached to the arena name, you don't need to do the entire thing because it doesn't really know what to do with spaces super well. It just like when you add space, you may be able to do like underscore, but as long as you do one word, it's fine. And then you need to do space, and then sometimes one just enable that may or may not enable tournament mode. It used to be a thing that enabled tournament mode. I don't know if it does anything anymore, but it still may need it just to function. Who knows? I sometimes throw it in, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I queue spectator, nothing works, and then I add that one at the end, and then it works. Nothing changed. It just bugs out, I guess, maybe. It's very possible that it's because of the, pre-patches in, it's bugging out. Really, really hard. Look, my glaive. Wait, he's a devourer. Hold on a second. Is this guy the right spec? But what is going on here? Hold on a second. He's definitely not a tank unless he's gonna tank the floor. Or tank this group into this band. What is happening? Buddy, what are you doing? Buddy! Let's see if we get enough for 25 people. Oh, maybe it might be okay. Yeah, I don't know if Heroic is going to be this rough, man. Trying to bait one. I'm just trying to bait tanks in this group. That is how you secure tanks. Yep. Yep. Okay, if this is taking forever, this is going well. If this is taking like forever, then I might just dip out of the group, boys. I'm not gonna waste too much time. Because I could either be farming more rares out in the highlands, or I could just be like doing dungeons on a road or something. Mostly keeping an eye if, let's say, anybody in the guild wants to run some keys or whatever. Because I will be doing Mythic later tonight, and I'll be doing part of it on the Rogue, part of it probably on the Demon Hunter. Like, if we get a real tank in like a minute here, then I'm gonna stick around. Otherwise, I do have raid, and I want to get dinner. I did get a lot of videos done yesterday. I decided to sacrifice my sleep schedule and my sanity to just get a bunch of projects done, because I realized that Thursday I may not be able to take a break at all, because we got Thursday we have a the announcements for WoW and like the future projects and content, whatever. We got that coming out very, very soon. Freed up anime time. I did free up anime time. I started watching Freerun. I have not seen Freerun season 1 at all, so I actually started catching up on a bit of Freerun. I recently finished up March Comes In Like a Lion. I thought that was really good. The art style was super weird at first, but pretty enjoyable. And then from there I was like, all right, time to get Freerun going. Initially, I originally downloaded a season of Freerun just to watch while the snowstorm was out here. The entire West Coast got hit with a bad snowstorm, power out for millions of people. But it like was a little cold, bro. The weather out here while it was weird, dude. So it was freezing cold, about 32, and it got lower than that. In the afternoon, evening time, it spiked up to 48. It felt like outside, dude. It felt like the outdoors was sweating. And if there's no wind, it's like warm. Wind, you feel cold. No wind, it's warm. So there I am, triple jacketed up, dude, on an evening walk. And I'm like, why does this feel warm? Like, warm. Like, it's really, really, really is warm. Like, almost uncomfortably warm. You know? Yeah, we don't actually have a tank. That lit guy is not really a tank. So this is gonna go poorly. I would say there's no loot. It's like bugging. Yeah, if this is how these guys are gonna do it, I'm not gonna be part of this. I'm not gonna be in this raid. This is a waste of time. I'm gonna see if I can find another heroic that's like pretty much all good to go. Beastin isn't one. Maybe I can just join him on a couple of fights. That's the same group. I want to avoid them. Sick Mundus raid. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna try it. I don't know. Normal? Oh no, normal. I don't want to probably see if there's any decent groups. Fresh quick. They have at least 8 tanks, so maybe. Oh, there's no tanks at all. It's probably because all the players that are playing Demon Hunter, they normally will probably play Vengeance. They probably would play Vengeance, but they're just like, I want to play Devourer, dude. I just want to devour things. I just want to chow down. A Loki cannot be asked for TBC at AKY nearly 56. Hey man, honestly, if that is how you're like, if that is how you're really feeling, go with it. Honestly, probably something in your brain that's just like, you know, I can't do it. Some in your brain is just not really letting you like go all the way. And honestly, can't blame you. Can't blame you, because you're probably like thinking about it like, you know what, the grind, then the attunement, and then all these other things likely. Maybe, I'm guessing here, right? But I imagine all of that stuff is calculating them together, and you're probably just like, you know what? Do I want to grind now? Because you do have midnight later down the line. Is a like, you do potentially just want to burn yourself now. You live in East Coast Dal? I do live in East Coast Dal. I do. Yeah. It was weird, man. The weather was basically, it never froze. It never got frozen where I was. Power never went out. I planned for it ahead of time and it never happened. All I did though is you go into like 4 or 5 projects that I worked on that one night. I kind of messed up my sleep schedule, so I haven't been sleeping super well. I'm still getting all my hours of sleep. I'm still making sure I'm hydrated, still making sure I'm eating protein. It just, when I'm waking up and when I'm going to bed, it's a little off. But outside of that, I'm doing good. No TBC, I love TBC content. I just think that these last 4 levels of vanilla are so boring. Yeah, I mean, you don't even need to do the last 4. Technically, you just need last 2, and then you could go into TBC before you get to somebody, right? So you can start doing TBC content early on. And then you could just basically make some of those last few levels become just a dungeon grind for TBC dungeons. So think of it like that. Do you think, so then you ask yourself a question, do you think you could keep going for 2 more levels? Yes or no? If the answer is, yeah, I could probably do 2 more. That doesn't seem as bad. I'd say do it. But yeah, if you're thinking of like 4, yeah, that's rough. Now imagine if you had an office job and a sleep schedule. But if I had an office job and a sleep schedule, a good chance I wouldn't have a YouTube channel and I wouldn't be making YouTube videos, and that'd be a hobby, not a job. So there's a good chance I would actually just sleep normally. Yeah, I don't think I would be spending a lot of my time on like anything else. Only reason why I mess up my sleep schedule is because, well, it's kind of my job sometimes to do that. And I just tried to set up, hey, I would just try to get ahead for like the storm, because I was like, it's gonna knock out power over the weekend, so I want to make sure I'm prepared ahead of time, right? So I made sure to get all that done, and then I'm a little off in terms of my schedule. It's not like I try, it's not like I do this on purpose, right? I'm still working on fixing it. The more I get on appointments, I'll be waking up early for it, so I'm already set up now. I got a couple projects already pre-planned, so I can go to bed anytime I want tonight. On the PvP server. The opening of our portal is going to be interesting. Yeah, I'm assuming some people are going to end up sniping you when they see that you're that low, but like, that might be a way to do it. Right, I guess that's another thing to consider, right? If you only do 2 levels, and then you go to Dark Portal, would you be fine if you're getting ganked because you're low level? Would you think you'd be able to bear with it? And if the answer is no, then it's like, okay. At that point, I think you more or less know what you want to do or not want to do. Hopefully they're picking up everybody that got like decent gear. We just need fewer junkie over here. Gonna raid. I can't sleep, it's not my fault. Must be nice. Go when I can't sleep, it's not my fault. Okay, come on, man. Look, it's a perk of a job, but it's not like I try to ruin my schedule and let it be ruined. I try to do the right thing. I try to keep a good schedule, man. Look, you can only do so much. You can't do all the things well at once, or quickly, for that matter. You just do one thing at a time. Can't wake up and go to sleep on normal time. Fine. It's a battle that I'm not delaying. I'm not ignoring. It's just something I can't win at the moment. But can I keep myself hydrated? Yes. Can I make sure I'm eating right? I'm eating plenty of protein. Yes. Can I make sure I'm taking my walks daily, if not twice a day? Yes. Am I still staying up with my channel projects? Yes. Okay. Like, what seems to be the problem? Right? What seems to be the problem, officer? Ossifer? I think I'm doing all right. Could be worse, right? Could be worse. I don't know, man. Gotta take your wins when you can. At least that's how I view it. So I got a week and a half for 4 levels. Should get there. Today's the rest of XP, half a level. We just got a nice if we're just in dungeons. Yeah, that could work. That could work, actually. Yeah, like, trust me, dude, if I had an office job, if I had like a 9 to 5, if I had like a rigorous schedule, I'd say I'd keep up to a rigorous schedule. And because I do YouTube for a job doesn't mean I'm spacing out, man. I try to take this as professionally as I can. But like when I was like, dude, when I was grinding for like entire year on Dragonflight, where I was just like spending hours per video, making sure my scripts are perfect, making sure to clean up every bit of audio, and then sacrificing all of my sleep, man. I just can't support that shit long term. You just cannot support that shit long term. You know what I mean? So if I need to be a bit of floating with my sleep schedule a little bit here and there, then it's probably healthier for me. And when I'm healthy, when I'm happy, in most cases the content also comes out that way too. So did we have a tank and you leave? What the hell? We need a tank now. This group probably doesn't need like a real healing core, right? No, this guy will heal just fine. And Evoker's really good raid healing. No, yeah, we'll be fine. Like 2 healing and just grab a bunch of DPS and go. I think we'll be okay, honestly. There's a point when your scripts were perfect. yeah. I would double check them, triple check them. Yeah, I was really trying to min-max it. Like it may not seem like it, but yeah. During Dragonflight in particular, I would double check it, triple check it, make sure like nothing came out weird. But I realized like scripts and like a hard script with like some specific wordings that I would make, I can't do it well. I cannot do it well. Streamlining the process with bullet points and just kind of going off the cuff with it was a better choice. Was a better, because the problem is with it is like I'm looking back at some of those projects and it's just like, at the end of the day, it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be authentic. So that imperfection can actually be just fine. So by going by bullet points, it's actually better. One, saves me time. 2, it just comes off much more natural. Yeah. Bro, you have no idea. That speech is 101. You think Bro, you think I took like a public speaking? I don't even remember if I took a public speaking class in college. I think at some point maybe, but like who the hell remembers that shit? You know what I'll remember in terms of like any kind of classes or anything memorable that I took? Archery, Boy Scout Jamboree. I was so damn good at archery, I got a golden arrow as a reward. I was so accurate, I was so good, the most amount of points throughout the entire like entire jamboree thing. I literally got a golden arrow as a reward. I don't even know where it's at. I don't think it's not literally golden, just painted golden, but it was super freaking nice. I don't even know where it went. And shooting a rifle. That shit was fun. That's all I remember. School-wise, high school, middle, college. God, I don't even remember, dude. I think it was like there was like a couple of courses in senior and junior year that I actually liked. Majority of them I don't remember. A lot of the professors is just like, you basically learn by a book. You learn by the course. There was like only 1 or 2, a couple of them that was like, all right, let's actually do some shit. Like there was one professor I remember clearly, like he's like, all right, for the test, I don't even care. I got a test, it's 10 questions, that's gonna be our final. I don't care if you take notes. I don't care if you're gonna write answers in like a note. I don't care how you do it. We're gonna do a bunch of hands-on shit in this class. And if you feel like you're not doing well with that, it doesn't matter if you pass the final or not. Like it's just there because I need it for a course. But like, you're not gonna pass if you're not actually engaging. And it was the most engaging class ever. That shit was awesome. And cybersecurity class. That's another one that I remember being engaged with. Mostly because the professor, he walked in, and at some point somebody asked him like, so what'd you study in college? And he's like, no, I don't actually have a degree to get the job I'm in. He's like, you know, I got this job not by going to school. I got this job when people back in the day would get their jobs in cybersecurity, not from a degree. They would just steal a company's data, come to that company, reach to the board and be like, hi, so I actually am the guy who exploited all your vulnerabilities. This is what I was able to get. This is how I did it. And this is how you can protect it. And I can be the guy to protect it if you want me to, if you hire me. So it's one of those, like, that's where it was a whole semester of learning what a black hat, white hat, gray hat hackers are. An entire like world of hacking. It was the most engaging class I've ever had, especially when we actually got like some machines with a virtual machine inside of it, and it was like, all right, let's just go and mess around with some of these tools that are actually readily available and people can use them. Essentially all the tools for a man-in-the-middle attack and how easy it is, and he showed us how to do it, and that's where my mind was blown. Of like, damn, you could really get a lot of info from people if you know what you're doing, and these tools are readily available right there. You just gotta know where to look. Damn. That class was insane. Repatch event is cooked. Is it? I think it's, yeah, it definitely could have been more exciting. I feel like they should have had more rares spawning and maybe like a big world boss with it too. But yeah. Yeah, it's weird that the rares don't give a lot of XP for like alls that are leveling. It's just to be like, oh, your weekly or bi-weekly log in, get currency, buy rewards, log off type of a thing. Yeah, the Russian like the cybersecurity class. Bruh. Stereotyping, why don't ya? The only thing Russians like is football and vodka, man. But no, it was a great class, man. It was an awesome class. Because that professor was real. That professor was actually kind of real. Bro, can we just get everybody summoned up here, man? I'm just gonna start summoning people. And hopefully somebody clicks it, maybe. Fear Junkie or any of these other guys. The Stundy over here. We got Leafay. I don't know how many more people this guy's trying to get. We got 2 healers. That should be enough for a huge portion of the bosses, as long as nobody does something dumb. Like, if this guy knows how to do the fights, like, it doesn't matter really as a tank. This guy's gonna be able to carry for the most part. As long as I do mechanics, I think I'll be fine. Hey. Are we winning killers? I think we should just go, dude. We got like what, 30 people, 25 people maybe? Me and Druid? Okay. I got 2 tanks. I'm assuming. Actually, I feel like just loading up a DPS so we can nuke these bosses super fast might be the best way to go about it, honestly. This guy's like 2 healers for heroic. Yeah, this guy is like, I'm just writing like, with how fast bosses die, I don't think you need more than 2, man. You don't need a lot of bosses. Just live, don't die, kill boss, get loot. Have 3 later? Yeah. I guess you will need one for like what? Soul hunters? Maybe? Can't loot anything. It's so weird. Hey Dal, can you get the King Zelda home round from Heroic Mythic after pre-patch? I believe you can get the quest, yes. I think there is still a quest for AOTC. You can't get the AOTC achievement, but yes, you can. And Mythic, so the Heroic one, the Drake, yes, you can. Mythic, also you can. That is still a guaranteed drop. It's not a 1% drop rate yet. It's going to be still a guaranteed drop rate for a good bit. Yeah, so you can. You definitely can. So might as well do it. Definitely get the Heroic one at least. If not the Mythic. My guild is going to be doing splits tonight. Half of us on mains, half of us on alt, so we can get more Mythic mounts. And hopefully get a lot more. Because we were a little behind on how many we had for the rest of the group. But to make sure that we get all of them before the pre-patch is gone, we are going to be doubling up. Hopefully we'll do well. I'm going to be coming in on a rogue for the first one. I think honestly we should just do Dimensius first. And then switch over to alts and just do Dimensius. And then we can go back. Or maybe we should do Dimensius and then do the rest of the clear. And then switch over. Actually, no. Oh, really? IDC there? What? Okay, well, I probably messed up the mechanic then, didn't I? Bro, what is that DC? Or is that a full, like, server DC? Ah! Log it into the game server. Bro, did everybody get to see it? That'd be the funniest thing if we finally pull the boss and nobody get to see it. Okay, well, at least it was mid-air. I don't know if the mechanic will spawn mid-air or on the floor, but I'm still locked in. Huh? What? You gotta reload the game or something? Okay. Oh, there's a PTR update. I don't think PTR update would bug anything, would it? Okay, we're gonna try to relog. Hopefully we're still in. Who knows, man? Who knows? I wonder if anybody else got DC'd. It's so buggy on retail. Is it actually? Because so far I haven't had. I mean, there was like a portal. I was getting portal to Dornagal randomly in Twilight Highlands. Outside of that, everything was fine. Why is it taking a second logging into the game server though? This is odd. Unless it was like some hotfix that was pushed to pre-patch PTR and that is pushed to live. And I might need to download one then download the other. That'd be the worst. Bro? What is happening? Okay. Alright, Blizzard. I'm gonna download your PTR update. There's not even a PTR that's up, but I'm gonna download your PTR update because there's a good chance that's a hotfix that's for PTR. Push to PTR to make sure it's tested for viability, and then after I download that, it's probably gonna be pushed to live. Unless the whole Illidan realm went down or something. Which is a possibility that maybe doing rolling restarts for like the pre-patch event. Who knows? Are you guys with me so you can see what I'm dealing with? How's the pre-patch job just came in? Oh, it's okay. It's not the most exciting. It's pretty straightforward. You just got like weekly stuff. You go in, kill some stuff, do some loot, do some world quests. Complete a quest, kill some rares, get a mount. Anything? Okay, says up to date. Let's try it again. Good chance I booted from the raid, bro. What do you mean? Exactly what I mean. Seems kind of pretty whatever, pretty standard. It is probably the least laggiest because at least I finally didn't do a patch in like a capital city. But now I can log in. I don't know why. There's got to be some feedbacks for sure. Me? Probably. Bro, what is happening? It can't even log into the game server. What is going on? What is happening, chat? Killing rails and product violence? That's what I was doing earlier. Not sure why you can't log in. Yeah, I have no clue. Think it's putting in a queue? No. Otherwise you'd see a queue and it would be a number ticking down. It's just struggling to even log me into the game server. Maybe Illidan? Maybe Illidan realm is got all kinds of messed up? Now it's a retrieved character list? I have no clue. I might be Illidan, man. Might be Illidan realm is just having all kinds of trouble. Alright, let's see if I'm in. Usually happens when you have too many people on the server. I was in a raid, so I don't know how that would affect me. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, I'm still in, apparently, and I got technically loot that I could need for him. I mean, hero track, I'll take it. If it lets me. I don't know if I get it. Damn it. Belt. Helm. I mean, it looks like I'm not the only one that DC'd. Tantor got DC'd. Your junk is also DCing. Yeah, both of them on Illidan. So maybe Illidan got actually like slapped. I got kicked to DC on pull and wouldn't let me back in. Yeah, okay, so no, I'm not the only one. Other people also got hit with the big DCs. So we're not the only ones, chat. Other people got hit by it too. Why does it say there's no loot? I see the sparkle. Okay, so something must have happened maybe with Illidan. It's like a third of us. Okay, so it looks like a third of players got DC'd. So it wasn't just me. Maybe it's someone with this instance. Who knows at this point? I guess all of them it says have loot but no loot. Okay, alright Blizzard. I see the sparkle. He has loot. It's supposed to be my loot, but apparently you don't want to give me any. That's fine. Whatever, man. Been out because of the ice. Yeah, I'm so glad I did not get hit with ice, man. Well, I mean, we had the storm pass over us, but where I live in North Carolina, like by the beach, it got warmer overnight. Like literally it was like 30, like less than 30 in mid-afternoon, and evening came and it was like 48. It's actually got like it's got warmer. Okay, I'm making my way over. At least it gave me credit, so can't complain. Can't get that mad about it. You know, Nashville got hammered. Oh yeah, I saw, dude. Millions of people apparently just did not have power. I don't know if like power got restored back or what, but it's so rough, man. Oh shit, apparently Blizzard's gonna be going after some exploits with add-ons. Oh dude, they're not changing their mind on the add-on thing, are they? That's crazy. That's wild. Is Havoc DH a good choice for main? Havoc should be pretty good, decent enough at least. Like playing it on beta, it was okay. It just needs to be tuned well, but like playing wise is fine. It's not nearly as like complex as it used to be. There's a lot less buttons for you to focus on. So it's pretty straightforward. Oh yeah, we don't have a warlock here to summon, do we? Is he even walking? Pure junkie? He's somewhere in Manifold Jamaica. He's just dying. Did it go wrong way? Yeah, he went somewhere. But I have no idea where he's at. He's somewhere in the raid though. Literally can't find this man. He's like this direction? He's gotta be like out here, I imagine. right? No weak aura is crazy. I mean, I'm kind of okay with it, to be honest. Like, I think, like, not no weak auras, but also designing classes so you don't really need a weak aura. It's probably a good direction for the game, honestly. Like, the problem with no weak auras, though, is like players now feel like there's lack of agency. You can't just like make a weak aura to track a very, very specific thing you want. And that's what the thing they're gonna have to contest with. So I feel like their cooldown management used to give players as much agency as possible. You should be able to track trinkets. You should be able to track little procs. You should be able to track timers. Hell, you should be able to have like multiple versions of all these bars and things, right? You have a bar, you should have multiple bars. Track bars here, track bar here, track bar here, track bars everywhere. Make as many copies of track bars as you want, as many track buffs as you want, whatever. Like, copy as many of these things as possible, and let you literally track everything. Even if it's like a little minor optimization things, let people track literally all of it. Because right now they have like a whitelist of abilities that you can track and you can track. You can see them like here. But it's like, well, what if I want to be able to track, I don't know, Imprison? Is there Imprison here? Imprison is here. Okay, so that's there. Blur, pretty sure Blur is also here. No, Blur's not here. So like, why is Blur here? But why can Blur be tracked here? Like as a defensive bar. You know what I mean? This is why they're really into working that whole... This is why they're really... Again, everything looks executable. That's why they're really into working the whole agency part. Even if Blizz devs think like, oh, well, I don't think I need to track this thing. What if a player wants to track it? Why? What if, like, even if you think it's like, maybe it's like too much tracking. Maybe it's a little on like a level of neurotic to track it like that specific detail, specific buff in a very specific like way. Let people track the way they want to track. But making classes less necessary, less need to track all these billion things is probably good. Like, I went to play Outlaw with a bunch of weakers, so you have to track all these other things just to like mildly okay-ish play the spec. It's probably not healthy for it. Probably not healthy for the design. It really is not healthy. Oh yeah, I need to break it. The whole opener kind of got scuffed there, unfortunately. Maybe I'll get a meta out of this. One meta. I don't know if that guy's soloing that, I guess. I like face it away. Which I'm not gonna say no. Like, if you want to do that, man, do that. But neat. Next boss. What's the purpose of doing all raids now? Gearing, heroic pieces, crests to upgrade my items. I still have a shitty little like bracer that I could probably upgrade. Things like that. So to me that makes sense. Plus also it's just kind of fun playing your spec now that the pre-patch is here, and like the only content you could really play through is old raids, old dungeons, so might as well. Like just playing for the sake of fun of it. It's kind of enjoyable. At least I have fun with it. But I've been noticing my guild is also playing. A lot of people in fact playing. But yeah, getting whatever gear you can helps out tremendously. Because again, like I have like some killer queens, whatever bracer. I get another thing replaced would kind of be nice. Plus I also need just I'm not in a good position where my demon hunter can convert all of the rune crests into just gildeds yet. Doing a heroic right later this evening. I'll be doing mythics. I'll be doing splits. I'll be doing one of them on my rogue carrying alts, and then I'll be doing my demon hunter being the carry. Just fell off the edge. Again, it says it's lootable, but it's not lootable. Casual player, casual DAP player. Sorry, I dumbed down the game for players like me. No. It's not something you need to apologize for or anything, man. That's not, you don't, I don't think you need to apologize for like, sorry, the game got dumbed down. I don't think, I think it's probably healthy for the game. So I'm not saying the game needs to be dumbed down, but it's probably healthy that the game is not like too ridiculous in terms of like class design. Like, I don't think it was healthy that Outlaw Rogues had to play with like at least like a bare minimum like 10 weak cores just to play it like moderately okay. I don't think the whole keep it manage to keep it rolling and roll the bones with a weak aura instead of being intuitive, I don't think that was a good design decision by Blizz themselves. I think a better design decision is in fact to just let these things be made more intuitive. And like the version of Outlaw we got, I actually like it a lot more. It's really good. It's like BFA version, which makes all the sense in the world. It's like streamlined. BFA version of Outlaw made sense because it was a hard hitter. You didn't have to like spam your abilities and get carpal tunnel because you have the 6-second window screaming in your face, and where you make a single mistake rotationally, all your damage goes out of the window. That part was really not healthy for that spec at all. And I say that as somebody who's played that spec since Legion. I've been playing Outlaw Rogue since Legion, since it was added in Legion. And I'm telling you right now, I don't think the versions they had so far has been healthy. Like, not one bit, not at all. Let's see, tank shortage and pre-patch for keys IMO. Yeah, I think so, but I think it's because normally you would have people play Vengeance, but everybody wants to play Devourer. I think tank shortage is not, hopefully it's not going to be a thing when Midnight fully properly launches, just because there's a lot of tanks over in Midnight beta. Do I just meta or do I just hold meta here? I feel like if I meta and have some fun, I just want to meta for the boss itself. I already made a decision. Gotta love the burst the spec can do. Gotta love it. Now I have to wait. I want him meta in the opener. So this shit's gonna suck. Unless it just falls off right now. Can I turn off meta? No, I can't. I can just stop collecting orbs. I'm wondering if I should go tempered. Might be better to go tempered so I can actually like rotate those solo emulations myself. You know my situation, Dalaran talked about on the side things. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, hopefully what a blood DK. I mean, blood DK and bear, the best they can do right now, I think. I don't think they can fix them. I don't think they can mechanically change them. I think the best they can do is tune them. But like I said, like Blood Boil got like a threat generation or threat aura scaling to it, then I think it'll be fine. Bossy boys are done quick.
I need to get closer.
Did I end up cleaving? I think I did. My thing ended up cleaving him. Very unfortunate. Not what I meant to do. Yeah, they're down so fast. Doesn't even matter. Am I getting credit for the quest, by the way? Good question, actually. Oh yeah, good. As long as I can get more cartel chips. Maybe I can get like a couple of more cartel chips if I really try. One more item that I can purchase, maybe. And I could get a mythic piece too. That'd be really nice. Like a mythic trinket maybe would work, like a fractalist one. Might be pretty good to go together with the sword. Sovereign's blade. Hell yeah, guy. Yeah, it looks like going for, because every time I keep trying to like bank up some resources so I can have the big go, but I feel like actually not doing that and just having a go immediately might be better. Your Shaman's AoE's kind of nuts though, by the way. Star Repeater Elemental is pumping. Holy. So if you didn't know, you could actually walk along this pipe. And that's like slightly faster, especially if you're a rogue with sprint. This is faster than like doing the flyby. There's a little thing you can do with that one specifically. Pretty sure all the other, what is it, areas are not that useful.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. Not ready yet.
You gotta love the burst this thing does for no reason. Just slaps things just because. After this boss, wait, did one of the bosses not count? I actually feel like the first boss might have not counted, chat. That's lame. One of the bosses didn't count. Oh man, might need to try to see if I can do a dungeon or something to fill out then. Yeah, every time I keep thinking it has loot, but it doesn't. Lying to me, man. Okay, let's do the 741. I think we'll do this boss here, and I might just have to call it chat because it is getting late. I do need to get food, and then I also might go for a walk too before the raid, and I do have a raid tonight, so I might just have to do both. I just have to do one here and call it for now, and I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll be back Thursday too. But my pre-patch bars. I also ended up parsing quite well on the first week that the raid was out on Outlaw, bro. Any time that I spent with my spec over on the beta paid off big time. Oh, behind me. We need to do a better job of adding sounds to all these other alerts, I think. That'll probably help a bunch. Hopefully he'll move them. Okay, they're all taking less damage from one another. Bro, seriously? Move him, please. Thank you. I guess I'll work. We'll just brute force it. That's fine. That's fine. Be able to push him here in a second. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, that was so quick. That was so quick. Give me that. Let me win that. 87? Come on. Come on, baby. 87. Let that be. Now, envy, dude. I'm envious. No, I'm actually envious. Why? I needed that. That's good stats, too. No. Oh my god, envy. Please. Damn. I'm sad now. It's a good ring for this spec too, specifically because it just have like champion track garbage rings. Alrighty, now I'm gonna have to peel. Boys, thank you all so much for coming by. I appreciate you. You guys have a wonderful one. I'll catch all of you tomorrow for even more stuff, and then a big stream on Thursday, chat. Massive stream on Thursday. But yeah, I need to go get something to eat, and then I'm gonna get ready for the raid. Gotta go, Dal. Thanks for awesome stream. I gotta go too, man. I gotta get some food. But you guys have a wonderful one. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And see you tomorrow. Alrighty, boys. Alrighty. Peace.